I answer phones at a small animal clinic. Last month, a woman called to book a checkup for a dog that did not exist. It was a slow Thursday afternoon. I picked up on the second ring and gave my usual greeting. A woman's voice came through, light and polite. "Hi, I'd like to schedule a wellness visit for my dog, Biscuit." I pulled up our system. "Sure. Is Biscuit a patient here?" "Yes," she said. "You've seen him plenty of times." I searched the name. Nothing. I searched her phone number. Nothing. I was about to tell her she had the wrong clinic when something in her voice made me stop. It was too careful, too even, like she was reading lines while someone graded her. Years ago, I sat through a training where they told us that abuse victims sometimes call vet offices because it is the one call that never looks suspicious. I never thought I would use it. I kept my voice bright. "Of course. Is Biscuit having any trouble at home right now?" A pause. "Yes, it's gotten worse this week." My hands went cold. "Is the trouble in the room with you?" "Yes, that time works great. Are you hurt?" "He might need x-rays, yes." A man's voice cut through the background asking who she was talking to. "The vet," she said. "About Biscuit." The line rustled and then his voice was in my ear, flat and hard. "Who is this?" "Pine Creek Animal Clinic, confirming Biscuit's home visit," I chirped. "We'll see you within the hour." He hung up. I ran the number through a reverse search, and when the address came up, my stomach dropped. Everyone in town knew that house. It belonged to a firefighter, the one whose face was on the station calendar, the one who cooked chili at every fundraiser and drank with half the sheriff's department every Friday. If I called it in, the men who showed up would be his friends, and after they left, she would pay for that phone call. I told my boss I had a house call. I grabbed a clinic polo, a clipboard, and an empty pet carrier, and I drove. I parked 2 houses down and called the county line. I told them to send deputies and an ambulance to that address in 10 minutes, no sirens. Then I started my phone recording, slid it into my chest pocket, and walked up the driveway. Halfway there, I heard something shatter inside, then a short scream, then nothing. My legs wanted to turn around. I made them climb the porch steps, and I knocked. The door swung open. He filled the frame, calm as anything, except his knuckles were raw and there was a red mark across his palm. "We don't have a dog," he said. "Someone at this address booked a home wellness visit this morning," I said, tapping the clipboard. "There's a cancellation fee unless the account holder signs." He turned and barked her name. She came to the door, and I had to force my face to stay blank. Her lip was split. There was a fresh bruise blooming under her eye that had not been there when we spoke 40 minutes earlier. "Did you book this?" he demanded. Her eyes met mine and changed. "Yes, I did. I just need the account holder to walk to my van and sign," I said. "She's not going anywhere," he said, stepping into the doorway. "Then there's a fee." "Then I'll pay your stupid fee." She didn't move back inside. He turned on her slowly. "Get in the house." She looked him dead in the eyes. "No." He grabbed her wrist, and that's when the deputies rolled up. He let go instantly, smiled, and waved like they were old friends. Because they were. The first deputy actually laughed. "Everything good here, brother?" "All good. She just gets dramatic." The deputy nodded and turned to leave. My heart was slamming. I stepped forward and held up my phone. "Then why did I just record him screaming, and why is her blood on his hand?" The deputy froze. He looked at the knuckles, the lip, the recording light. His partner stared at the ground. She stepped into the porch light, shaking. "Please don't leave me here with him." He lunged at her. I got between them and took his shoulder hard against my collarbone before the deputies finally pulled him off and cuffed him, while he screamed that everyone would regret this. The ambulance took her out of that house for good. He was charged. Both deputies were put on leave. 2 months later, she walked into my clinic holding a shelter puppy and told me his name was Biscuit.